What the hell is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. It is Sunday, January 26th, 2025, Championship Football Sunday, baby. Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today with your daily free YouTube pick video every single day here on YouTube. Welcome in. If this is your first time joining the channel, you are joining at the right time, so hop aboard the train, man. We're up over $14,000 the last 30 days. Yes, $14,000. Absolutely killing it, man. If you bet $100 per unit, if that's your unit size per player on these plays, over 14 grand. 7,200 bucks for $50 unit player, and almost 3 grand for if you bet $20 per play, man. You do not want to miss out on these fucking plays, man. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Make sure you follow for more free picks on a daily basis. We are going to have 5 prop bets for today's action, man. You can play on PrizePicks, Dabble, DraftKings Pick 6, FanDuel, DraftKings, wherever the hell you play prop bets, right? We're going to find you the most educated, sharp, smart play. Okay, smart play. That's what the sharp play is. The smart play, guys. Okay, we're going to find it for you guys. Give it out to you for free. We do the research for you. You put more money in your pockets, man. Up over 144 units last 30 days right here. Record of 208, 164, and 14. 56% win percentage. Insane, dude. We're transparent on all our wins and losses. Up almost 100 units, 90 plus units the last week. Come on. Last week, that's insane, guys. And this is free and VIP, man. I'm showing you how we did yesterday. We're always transparent to how we did. How we did on Saturday, man. Well, we kicked ass. Almost a 20 unit day. Unbelievable, man. We're playing all these bets straight up. Mixed in some NCAA basketball as well in there with other prop bets and other NCAA and other NBA picks as well here, man. I mean, we're just killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. But the Dabble plays really put us over the edge a little bit more, man. Unbelievable day, man. Free and VIP too. This was VIP yesterday, a 6x winner here. Another 3x winner here. This was a free pick yesterday, give it out in Winible. 3x play here on a VIP. And this 6x play right here, guys, this was given out for free as well here on Winible. Free. You didn't charge you shit for it, man. But if you want to get on more picks, because a lot of these, man, were on VIP. I mean, majorities were on VIP too, which is insane. I mean, VIP gets all free and VIP picks. Remember this 6x play here, and every single play here that you see wins, all these wins here, 20 a day, that was given up on VIP yesterday. And if you're like, well, shit, I'm new to VIP, I'm new to the channel, don't know if I want to try it out, blah, blah, blah. If you've been following us, you know you should be on VIP. So if you follow this page and you follow this channel, you know you should be on it, man. And you can get it for 90% off right now. Okay, no excuse. Okay, this is nothing, man. Put in code LIKELY right now on any subscription plan, monthly, weekly, yearly, whatever the hell you want to do. Monthly plan is usually $2.99. You put in code LIKELY, it's $29. If you want to try a week, if you're new to the channel, new to the page, 99 bucks usually for a week. Shit, you can get it for less than 10 bucks. So you can get all access to all our VIP plays for today, which we have a ton. We have a ton up for VIP today. So you're not going to want to miss out. Put in code LIKELY. Get on there for 10 bucks. At least just try us out for Sunday through next Sunday, right? What's the fucking harm in that, honestly? Because if you go into our VIP action on our plays for today, it's 20 bucks if you unlock it. But if you put in code LIKELY, it's 10 bucks, less than 10 bucks. And if you've been with us for a while, and you want to get on the annual plan, you're like, hell, dude, I want to try out to next January. You've been killing it for me, put a lot of money back in my pocket. Hey, take 200 bucks of that money we made for you out of that 14 grand, throw it on a yearly plan, man. Put in code LIKELY, 90% off, man. So get on this shit. Again, there's the code. You're missing out if you're not on it. And again, if you're not on the free picks at least, you're really missing out because we put out more free picks on this page in addition to our YouTube page. We are Sharp Fantasy Sports, helping to find the sharp play daily, put more money back in your pockets long term. Again, hit the purchase, hit the free plan, $0, nothing to do on that right there. Or get on VIP for the annual, monthly, or weekly. You can do all these prices if you want to, but I just showed you what it is. Code LIKELY gets you 90% off any of these plans. But if anything, get on the free plan, man, because you're just missing out on this action, man. Really just killing it, man. Obviously, you need to be on these plays. Showed you how we did yesterday. We're going to get into the plays for today. But really just want to give you guys a heads up, man. Like, right, we're up and down all the time, right? It's a roller coaster ride, so you're not always going to win. Obviously, you see how we've been doing recently. Up and down, up and down. We've been climbing that. You know, we had 100 units at this point, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and then we came down 50 units, and then we got it all the way back up. So you got to stick with us on the ride, okay? If you do, you're going to be putting a lot more money back in your pockets, and you're going to be happy. I'm just telling you. Let's get into the plays, man. Let's get into it. You know where we're at on Winible. We're going to play in some plays on Dabble as PrizePicks as well. First game we got today is the Commanders and the Eagles. A couple different prop bets we're looking at here that are interesting to us. None of the ones you're thinking, though. None of the ones like Jalen Hurts, honestly, anything like that. There's some other ones I'm going to lean on that have Jalen Hurts involved. Specifically, I'm avoiding Saquon too. Saquon's lines are way too high. Obviously, Saquon's probably going to get the bulk of the load today with Jalen Hurts hurt. And if the Eagles want to win, they're going to have to really push Saquon as much as they can. But 127.5 is just way too much for me. I'm sorry. In terms of rush yards wise, his rush attempts are a little crazy too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at Barkley on his rush attempts. Where's he at on rush attempts here? 25. I mean, that's crazy, man. I mean, he's obviously been hitting it. He's averaging 26 last 5. And if they're going to win, they're obviously going to have to play up Saquon as much as they can in the running attack. But I don't know, man. It could be a closer game than you think. You never know with the Commanders. I mean, really, they've been playing unbelievable lights out. And they got nothing to lose. They played them really well early in the year, obviously, and won that game. The Commanders did over the Eagles. But it's going to be hard to be the same team twice. So I think the Eagles will roll in this game late. It could be a close game throughout it. And then maybe in the fourth quarter, like a late touchdown by the Eagles, put them up 7, cover the spread. But this could be closer through the first 3 quarters than you think. But based on Jalen Hurts and how he's been playing, I kind of want to fade someone that you would not really think to fade here, and a weird prop to fade is A.J. Brown. So A.J. Brown's not been playing that well recently, specifically because of Jalen Hurts is not going to get them. It's not been throwing the ball as much. You can tell here the last 3 games he only averaged 53 yards. He's really been missing the mark in the last few games as well in the playoffs as well. So it's a nice spot to fade him if you want to. And the targets is not a bad one to fade him on. He's not been coming close on that as well. The receiving yards, obviously, if you can find longest completion, I'd be playing that. Oh, there it is, longest reception. This is my favorite one right now. Probably my favorite one of the day is fading A.J. Brown, the longest reception right now. We got him at 24, 23.5. 24.5 is great here on PrizePicks. We got it at Dabble at 23.5. So shit. I mean, if you can get 24.5, lock that in. It's probably our favorite first one of the day right there. Show you where he's at based on the last 10. He has been nowhere near this. Almost a 70% hit rate here the last 10 on this number. Obviously, just showed you missed it in 3 straight games right here. I mean, look at that. Pretty much 9 of the last 10 games. Yeah, he's actually missed this mark, though, on his longest receptions. Obviously, a couple times he went over this, but where he's been at 28.5, 29.5, he's been way under this pretty much every single time. And I really think it's a good spot to fade him because of how Jalen Hurts is doing. May not be able to throw the ball as well. So we'll see how active he is as well as Jalen Hurts going into that. But that's my first favorite play of the day. And going to the other side of the ball, I love Austin Eckler in this spot too as well. I think he's really been undervalued here. Pros got him at 26 on his rush yards and 18.5 to 19.5 is pretty much the line set across the board right now. But take a look at the last 2 games here, 27 and 47. And 47 there against Detroit. This is a good key indicator here. I think a lot of people think Brian Robinson's always the rep or the running back they're going to lean on here, but he's been getting a lot more of the load here, Austin Eckler, going in the playoffs. So I really want to kind of play into that again. I still think the lines have not adjusted to where he is. So that's going to be the next best bet here is Austin Eckler over on his rush yards. And you can tell what I'm saying here, man. Why you should be playing this up. Take a look. 18.5, 19.5 earlier in the day when we were taking a look at this here. Take a look where he is now on PrizePicks. 20.5. So you can adjust that if you want to, but it doesn't look like you're going to get a better line. So take a look how he's been doing recently. Obviously, I showed you 23 average last 5, 20.5 seems way too low. On Dabble, we got it at 18.5. So way better line there on Austin Eckler. So that's our next best bet. And the next game we're going to go into, we're all looking at the Chiefs, the Bills to end us on a good note here, man. And someone that you want to really look into always is playoff Kelce, man. Travis Kelce is unbelievable in the playoffs here. Take a look at how he did last game. It's crazy because you look at how he's been averaging the last 5 at 60, but he's been pushing up with Pittsburgh and Houston. Just really, he's always finding a way to get open. Him and Mahomes, it's crazy. You may want to fade him if you want to. You may even want to fade Mahomes, but it could be a nice overplay here, honestly, in this game. Mahomes on his rush pass yards is 253.5. Always a tough line because he kind of comes close to it. Honestly, man, where I'm thinking though, guys, I really think just you got to play the under on Kelce. I think it's crazy to say it because playoff Kelce should go way over this. Reception-wise, I think he's going to get the receptions here, so I'd play the over on that. But I really want to fade him on the receiving yards. Pros and myself alike think he should be way underneath this. He's 80% of this line the last 10 here on the trends. I know he's way better in the playoffs. I get it. But I really think the Bills are going to be locked in this time around. They have lost 3 times now to the Chiefs in the playoffs. And you know who they need to stop. They know who they need to stop. You know who they need to stop. I know who they need to stop. So guess what? I think they're finally going to do it. I'm going to fade playoff Kelce. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I'm doing it here, man. Okay, this is our first best bet, first 3 prop bets we're going to love today. So we're going to recommend this 3-man here. Okay, we're going to stick around. Now, most people drop off here. They're like, oh, it's the play. Stick around. We have one more play here involving this and another guy we did not even mention in this game, the Chiefs and Bills game. Okay, so this is our first 3-man we're going to play up here. Is Brown under on the longest reception, Eckler over on his rush yards, and Kelce under on his receiving yards. 3-man only pays out 5x here. Okay, guess what? Go over to Dabble, and here's why I need to go over to Dabble. It pays out 6x. Okay, and look at this. We got a way better line. So Brown is a yard shorter, which sucks, but guess what? We have a way better line than Eckler. He's 18.5 here, and guess what he is here? 20.5. So you need to get on Dabble instantly right now. Copy this play before the lines move. All right. Now, promise you one more best bet here. Guess what? It's in this game, and it's no one you're gonna think of. It's no one you're thinking of. It's not Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. It's not Nico Collins. It's nothing like that. It's not Xavier. It's not what the fuck is his name? It's not what the hell? I'm losing the track of his name right now. What the hell? Xavier Worthy, that's it. It's not Xavier Worthy. It's Ty Johnson, man. Yes, Ty Johnson. Over on his rush yards. Look at this shit. Over 10.5 is a lock. It's almost 90% hit rate the last 10, dude. It's 100% hit rate the last 5 right here. This is crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on here in this line. I don't understand it. I guess they think it's just going to be a high-scoring game, and they're not going to be running the ball as much, but to me, this line is way off, dude. He's averaged 27 the last 5. I mean, this is probably the next, in addition to A.J. Brown, this right here is the next best bet. So you can play a 4-man up for 10x if you want to. For us, we're going to play it a little safer. We're taking out Brown. We're taking out Eckler. We're going to play a 2-man up here as well. So we got 2 plays for you guys today. Okay, I love this one. Look at this shit. 90% hit rate? That's a lock to me. Obviously, you already got the 3-man here for 6x. This is the bread and butter of Dabble. They pay out the best on 3-man. So we always do 3-mans on Dabble because $100 here pays out $600. You can see right here. Here are the payouts on 6x plays. And the next one here is Kelsey under his receiving yards and Ty Johnson more on his rush yards. And I think we got a better line. Yeah, we do. Ty Johnson's 10.5 here on PrizePicks. Over on Dabble, it's 9.5. So lock this shit in for 3x here. You can do the same on PrizePicks. I get it. If you don't have access to Dabble, you got to play it on PrizePicks. Go right ahead. We love PrizePicks too. But if you have access to Dabble, do it because they pay out better on here, okay? Bonus codes too. If you're new to Dabble, get on there. This is only good until the end of today. So it's only good through midnight tonight at 1:26:25. That's it. Yeah, only good this offer until tonight. Free $25 when you use code SharpSports. Download it right now. New users only, and you only have available until tonight. So get on there and get a free $25. No deposit required. Just code SharpSports. It should fill in for you. They'll give you a free $25 on sign up. Available in all the states highlighted right here. Okay, so new in Tennessee as well. So get on there. Free $25 right now if you're a new user. Use code SharpSports and copy these plays. Follow us on there and copy them, man. We're killing it. Obviously, we showed you how we did yesterday. We had what? 1, 2, 3, 4 wins on there. 4. And you could have copied all of them and got paid on it, man. So get on there, man. You know how we're doing. 90 units last week, 144 units the last month. Let's win some money for Championship Sunday, man. Put all this into the next week and all into Super Bowl. Peace, guys. Let's go.